Blessings Wellness Gym. Today we're going to do something that I think is really special. It's kind of a pineapple mango salsa that you can serve with anything. We served it with pork, roasted pork slices. We served it with tilapia or any kind of white fish like cod. And it also goes well with chicken and shrimp. And today we're doing a shrimp version. So earlier today I took my fresh pineapple and I cut it up right here. And we're going to put that in there. Next up is those 2 mangoes that I did. And we'll put those in there. Love the fresh fruit and the rice. By the way, the rice is parboiled, and that isn't instant rice if you're thinking that. It's actually a way that they treat rice with the hull on it yet so that you get more of the nutrition. It has 85% of the nutrition that brown rice does with only half the glycemic index. So next up, let's go ahead and put these red onions in there. This is like 1/4 of a cup, and I will have the recipe down below. And next up, we're going to put in some, this is 1 jalapeno pepper that was seeded and all of the veins taken out because that's where the heat's at. And we don't want it that hot. There was a little bit more pineapple than I thought there was going to be, and even if there wasn't, I would probably do this. I have a NutriBullet, and what I did is I creamed about 1/2 cup of that. Or the other thing you can do if you don't have that or don't want to do that is actually just take some pineapple juice from like canned pineapples, because I don't like it with just kind of the dry fruit. I like it with the salt, I like it a little wet. So now this is some fresh cilantro I just pulled from the garden a few minutes ago. And cilantro is kind of strong for some people. They go, yeah, that overpowered the food or whatever. So you can start out with just, taking a little bit like that, and you can always go up, but it's hard to pull it out once you've been there. Now we're going to do 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. And I like using Crystal. I've used it for years. It's got a nice tame heat to it. 1 tablespoon of this, and a lot of people, when I make this recipe or they watch me make it, they go, oh my God, is that going to be hot with a fresh jalapeno in there and hot sauce? And if you just take it straight, it is kind of hot. But remember, this gets served over a bed of rice, and when you marry those 2 together, it's just out of this world. It really is good. So believe it or not, our pineapple mango salsa is done already. So now we're going to plate it up. And I cooked some shrimp up earlier. I took regular wild-caught shrimp and made an egg wash and dipped them in that. And then I took some coconut, like if you see me do my pancake video where you crush up the coconut and then go ahead and put the put that in a grinder and you crush it up. And that is how I made the coconut topping. It's just the crushed up coconut dipped in egg and then fried in coconut oil. So there's our plate. We take our shrimp and a little more garnish on it. And I'll come over so you can get a good shot of the plate to see what your final product's going to look like. And this again is Caribbean jerk, coconut shrimp with a pineapple mango salsa. Until we do a recipe again, blessings, have a great one.